Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a homemade ice cream. Yes, you heard it right. It is super easy and delicious. It's made from frozen fruit. So I got the idea from Clean and Delicious. You should check her out. I am going to make 3 flavors today. So banana, mango, and mixed fruit. So let's just get right into it. The first flavor I'm going to make is the banana flavor. So I am using 3 bananas. Make sure that you choose the browning bananas because the more ripe the banana is and the sweeter your ice cream will be. So for this one, I am using 3 bananas that I will cut in a quarter shape, and I will just lay them in a parchment paper and I will put it in a freezer for at least 2 hours. Mango is the second flavor that I'm going to use for the ice cream. So I am cutting it and I will put it into a Ziploc bag and freeze it. And I chose very juicy mangoes to make sure that when I make the ice cream, it's going to be sweet and very yummy. A very sweet mango will make a very flavorful ice cream. So we'll make that one, and then the next one is the mixed fruits, which we will take care of later on. After 2 hours of freezing the bananas and the mangoes, I'm starting with the banana flavor. So I will put it into my magic bullet. To the bananas, I will now add vanilla extract. I will also add maple syrup. I'm using organic maple syrup, and I will also add to that organic almond milk. After adding the milk, I'm now going to process it and make sure that I obtain a very thick and creamy, rich consistency. My blender broke a couple of months ago and I haven't bought a new one, so I'm using the magic bullet to make the ice cream. But if you do have a food processor or a high-speed blender, that will work so easily and so quick. You will not have to do all the steps that I'm doing, in a sense where you will have to just put it all together and in one time everything will come out nice. So now that I'm done making the banana flavor, you can see how rich and creamy it is. So I'm putting it in a loaf pan and I put it in the freezer while I make the other flavors. The second flavor I'm making is the mango flavor. So I'm adding my mango chunks into the magic bullet and I'm adding vanilla extract, maple syrup, and I'm also adding almond milk. So it's pretty much the same process for the banana flavor that I did. Since my mango is frozen, at times I will have to just stop and shake it to make sure that every small chunks of mango gets blended. And that's why you see me shaking it every time, to make sure that I obtain the consistency that I'm looking for. So every time I'll do it. And the high-speed blender usually has a stick that you can just push the fruit into it and easily obtain a creamy consistency in a much faster time. But I do with what I have. So now that I'm done with this mango flavor, you can see, so I'm going to line it up and make sure that I create space for the third flavor. Now we are putting the mixed fruits, which is blueberries, raspberries, red berries, and blackberries. So mixed frozen fruits that I have. And now to that I will add frozen bananas too, to give it a flavor. So just a half a cup of bananas will be good. And then I'm also adding vanilla extract, maple syrup, and I will also add almond milk for the same process that I did for the other flavors. For the ice cream, you can actually create a lot of different flavors that you would like and make it fun. My children enjoy it, and if you have children or even yourself, you will enjoy it. It's really good And that's a good thing for me that I like doing, whether you can have it all the time anyway. It doesn't have to be in the summer, but it's something you can have on hand and know that it's healthy for you and you know what's in it actually. So that's a good thing. I'm done mixing the fruits for the third flavor. So now I'm lining it up and I'm going to put it in the freezer for at least 2 hours to let it get a little harder. So after 2 hours, now it's time for me to serve. You can see how rich and creamy it's coming. It's very good, and you can serve it on a cone if you have ice cream cones, or you can put it in a cup, or however you want to eat it. It's really good. If you plan not to have your ice cream 2 hours or 3 hours after you've made it, you can leave it in the freezer, and then when you're ready to eat it, just make sure that you let it defrost 15 minutes prior so that it can get a little softer, because the freezer makes it a little rock solid. So don't forget to try it and let me know in the description box down below how you find it. Thank you for watching. If you like the content of the videos I'm making, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and the bell of notification to get notified every time I post a new video, and make sure to share the video. Until next time, enjoy.